So why are you acting like one? Why are you weak? Why are you emotional? Why are you fucking crying all the time? As if to feel is to feel shame. Learn to go out, play football, wrestle, do boy things. Learn how not to run like a girl because boys run better. Learn to always escalate, never to de-escalate. He took your toy, he slapped you. You can't take that shit. Learn to fight back. Never throw the first punch, but to always retaliate with the second. Else you forever become the little bitch. You like blue, not pink. You are hard, not soft. You feel anger, but not much else. I've been told, don't be a little. Be a lot, but never be too much. Because as you get older, you will get blacker. America will see your strength and will label you a thug, a terror, and a threat, measuring your worth solely on your blackness. Their news will be a noose on which to hang you and your culture. So, as you get older, your masculinity will need to become order. Order in the face of chaos. Order against the emotional wreckage that is femininity. Order that will define your teenage years. Order that will teach you how to act like a man, but not how to be one. You build your walls and don't let nobody tear it down. For this order will save your life. I've been told, don't be a lawyer, doctor, scholar, politician, Senate, Congress, President of the month of the United States, America, you are black. Not much else. This is what whiteness says. But also, don't be an artist, dancer, lover, rapper. You are a practical man. Not much else. This is what my culture says. Then what am I supposed to be? I've been told, don't be. Because to be or not to be is not the question. For to question who you are is heresy. To even think you like a boy, to question the things that make you you after years of Sunday sermons and monthly fasting would be a travesty to your black brothers, mothers, and white oppressors. You are what you are. So when Uncle Trey intentionally shouts, "You a faggot or something?" at the family barbecue for talking feminine, you look down and stop being. You are what you are. And when your friends from church look at you in disgust for questioning your sexuality, you stop being. You are what you are. So when you meet up with your friends, you bring down others to fit in, to avoid being the outsider. I've been told, don't treat women with respect, but don't be the bad guy either. Because if you are a nice feminist, women owe you sex. Lots of sex. Multiple units of the sex, like buckets of sex. Honestly, if you're really a man, sex is your clout. Well, sex with women is a measure of your standing amongst the boys. So, when you like that shawty over there, compliment her ass, and then tell her she looks like shit. You'll finally find a girl, but then there's that fine coworker who always lingers around your desk. Fuck her. Then apologize to your girl, if she finds out. As if black women with whom you share a history of slavery are worth less. As if their identities are only defined by the attention you give them such that they are worthless. As if their existence hinges on, or has ever hinged on, the very men who need them so much. Most of all, though, don't you dare question your multiplicity. don't you dare think you are special. Don't express none of those emotions. Keep them inside and let them ferment as you grow older, letting only a sliver to come out from time to time on the bodies of your wife and child. I've been told a lot of things, from family, friends, and institutions, both black and white. In my experience, may not be the same as yours or yours or yours. I've been told a lot of things, little black boy. But I've survived because there are people who have told me to be. Every facet of your identity that you can discover and question those identities. For you are taught to stand strong in a society that belittles your blackness, but sometimes this strength can and will destroy not just your self-worth, but the self-worth of others. Be someone your kids can be proud of. Be someone you can be proud of. Be a lover who listens and acts with care. Be the greatest, but never in detriment to the weakest. Be exactly the things uncles, aunties, and Professor John told you you couldn't be. Be your own definition of masculinity or femininity. For to limit yourself to social binaries is one of the greatest disservices you can do to yourself. But more than that, though, be afraid. Be vulnerable. Your greatest strength comes from the times when you are most weak. And this strength is a threat to white supremacy. A light in the void known as toxic masculinity. When your best friend is hurt or tries to commit suicide, be empathetic. And when your brother's in trouble and you don't know how to deal with this shit or that problem or those failures, cry. And cry and cry until you feel empty enough to let in every other emotion. So don't listen to them when they try to limit you. In fact, don't listen to anyone who tells you you must be blue when there exists red, pink, yellow, and purple. Don't listen to anyone who tells you you must be anger when there exists fear, joy, vulnerability, and sentimental. Don't listen to anyone who tells you you must be hard when there exists soft, tender, kind, and gentle. No one can see the full spectrum of colors you inhabit, or the ray of sunshine you emit, or the warmth of love you give. No one can shine like you. So be you. Little black boy, be you.